guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, family. Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button to be a part of the crew. Otherwise, we're about to get into this video and see what it do, you guys. Okay, so this is from Throw Rain Introvert 21. All right, they say that they are the 33-year-old male. Their girlfriend is 27 and she is an alcoholic, 4 years sober, and for some reason this concerns them. I know this post is going to make me look silly, but I wanted to post anyway to see if I can get some insights as to why my brain is doing this. I have a really good relationship with, we'll call her Stella. We have been together for 15 minutes. I said 15 minutes. 15 months. I knew from the first date that she was a sober alcoholic, and I didn't had any problems establishing this relationship back then because of that. I know more people that are sober and that I feel certain will never drink again, so I thought I should not dismiss Stella then because of that. Over this relationship, there's been zero indications that she would relapse. She's in good control over herself and she doesn't even eat candy. Her dad's also a sober alcoholic. He has been sober 22 years and he smokes, uses chewing tobacco, and eats as unhealthy as it is possible, so he can maintain sobriety with all those inhibitions, okay? But for some reason, my brain can't stop reminding me that if she has one drink, everything is going to fall apart. I don't know why this is happening. My best guess is that Stella is somewhat vocal about wanting children. This is also something we spoke about early on because we both wanted to be parents one day. But now I'm starting to feel concerned about having children with somebody that could relapse. I try to tell my brain that it could also not happen. You can't get any guarantees in life. And even if you met somebody else that isn't a sober alcoholic, something else can happen instead. True. All right, but I can't get my brain to shut up about this. I have to have internal battle with my brain almost every month about this, and I wanted to stop any advice. My girlfriend is a sober alcoholic, and my brain is being super dramatic about this when it comes to making future plans with her, like starting a family, and I want it to stop. Okay, so she has been sober for 4 years, which congratulations to her. But right now it's just you being very apprehensive about moving forward in the relationship because you feel like she could possibly relapse, especially whenever it comes to you guys having a family. From what I hear, whenever it comes to like alcoholism, from what people say, for the most part, it's something that's like passed down. So it's like if like her dad was an alcoholic, then, you know, whatever kids they have chances of becoming an alcoholic. And then whatever kids you guys have chances of becoming an alcoholic as well. So that would be my only concern in terms of like starting a family with her. But at the same time, you know, you can't really sit back and judge someone based on their past. And it's like, this is something that you need to realize, especially getting into the relationship. I'm pretty sure she already like covered this before she even got with you, was the fact of, you know, she used to be an alcoholic and things like that. So she already verbalized and let you know this in the beginning of the relationship. So you should have made that decision back then, once the relationship was still fresh, as to whether you wanted to continue with her or not, instead of like deciding to say, okay, let me continue this relationship. And then later on, it's going to be a deciding factor, like if I should stay, if I should go, like what's going on, is she going to relapse, you know? I'm not sure what to tell you on this one because I just feel like this is something that you should have covered within yourself at the start of the relationship, because like you kind of like already knew that she was like a recovering alcoholic. And I mean, she's been sober for 4 years, so it's like, what would make you think that she would go back to it? I mean, yeah, there's possibilities that she could, but that's just something that you have to live with. There's a possibility of everything happening. There's a possibility of somebody cheating if you get into another relationship. There's a possibility of, you know, like all types of possibilities. So it's like, I feel like you're right now just like, I feel like it's more of you being apprehensive about starting a family just in general, period. Is what it sounds like, and you're kind of like trying to nitpick and find little negative things to like be like, okay, well, I don't know if we should do this. I don't know if like you need to get with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you're going to be with this person for a very long time, you need to like get with it. You guys been together for a year now, 15 months, a year and 3 months. So it's like you need to make that decision now before you even decide to move forward if you want to continue with this relationship, or if her being a past alcoholic is going to be a very big thing that you feel like you're going to have to continuously internally battle with. If it's something that's you're going to have to internally keep on battling with yourself because it's more of you battling with yourself. And I feel like if she was to have like a slip up, because you know, I say that you have to give everybody 2 chances. So if she was to have like a slip up, are you not going to be there? Are you not going to be there to help her? Like, you know, so you have to think of it like that. Like, are you in it for the long run, basically? Or are you the type to where you're just ready to bail? What's up? Let us know, you know? And you need to let her know before y'all get deeper into it, before y'all let so many more months pass. And then next thing you know, you're hitting that 2-year mark and she's looking like, okay, like, we need to start getting married, we need to start having kids, and you're just like not ready for it. So I feel like this is more something internally that you have to deal with. Like, she's already on the pathway to like trying to become a new person. She's been sober for 4 years. That's a very long time. So it's like, you just need to get with it, or either you just need to figure things out in terms of if you can deal with this. It's more of, can you deal with this? Can you deal with the fact that she used to be an alcoholic, you know? And it could even be a point to where, you know, if she does feel herself starting to relapse, she's going to indulge or form another addiction. So I would just be on the lookout for those type of signs and symptoms. But at the same time, you need to make sure that you are being her rock. You know, you need to make sure that you're being supportive of her, because overcoming alcoholism is not easy. And that's just it. You need to be supportive. You need to make sure that you're giving her positive affirmations daily, and just pay attention for the signs. I don't want to say like every day look for the signs of her like going back to drinking, because obviously with her being sober for 4 years, it's something that she's like really getting over. But at the same time, just, yeah, be aware of what some of the signs are if somebody was to relapse. So that way, at least you'll be able to catch it early and you'll be able to help her through it. All right, let me know what you guys think down below if you guys have dealt with this in terms of relationship wise, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.